Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome back to Leave Everything and Wonder, and welcome back to Sicily.
In today's episode, we will show you a property that is a dream property for someone who wanted to start his own homestead, because it has it all. We are located in Sicily at around 600 meters above sea level.
For only 80,000 euro, you can have a property, 2 hectares with a water spring, a little lake, a house, and so many trees of so many varieties of fruit, olives. So it's incredible, an amazing sea view close to the village.
Let's start the tour so you can see what we're talking about. This is the entrance, this gate, from the upper part of the land, and as soon as you enter the property, you are here. What is this, Luca?
This is a little water reservoir. It's a pond, a lake, call it as you want. They used to collect water from the spring and pump it up here. Right now it's collecting water only from the rain, but as you can see, it needs some maintenance. They need to
New liner, new tarp.
yeah, new liner, new tarp, and it will be perfect. On this side is already fenced. On the other side, the fence needs to be put again, but the posts are already there. And this is perfect for a place like Sicily, where in summer we don't have so much rain, but still the spring is giving water all year round, so you can fill this up, and who knows, use it also as a swimming pool. You can put some fish in here and have also fish and other things. So depending on who gets this
A little
property, a little boat. I mean, it's amazing.
But this was meant for agriculture purposes. So
Yes,
for
because now we will show you.
yeah,
After the pond, you probably cannot see it because the sea right today is the same color of the sky,
it's very hot today.
but here it's all sea view. You can see the sea, and today no, but you can see the Åland Islands.
Here behind me we have 200 apple trees. These trees are coming from Ravenna, from north of Italy, and the variety is Fuji, and they planted this tree for a project in 2000, so they have been living here for 26 years. So it's amazing. Now we will go inside this beautiful plantation of apples.
Super productive. I can already spot so many apples over there.
Yeah.
It's Fuji and also Gala, right?
It's like a mixed, like Fuji and Gala variety. The property goes from this pond down. Then we will show you also the private road from the other side, from the lower side of the property. But now let's go inside because I want to show you.
Sara, come just here so they can see how big it is, because it's not small. It's quite big.
huge.
Probably from the drone you will be able to see it, but it's not small. It's quite big, and yeah, the property also goes on that side. This is a beautiful cherry tree. So many apples.
They're 100% organic. So of course they're not perfect, but in my opinion they are perfect.
Yeah, as every organic fruit. They will be ready in August, so
Almost ready.
almost ready.
But already nice, even for a juice.
Oh, it's nice and fresh. It's cool down here.
Right.
And we have apple trees on the left, apple trees on the right.
Everywhere.
Amazing.
All these are apple trees again. Then you have this empty
Yeah,
space.
this empty space that you can plant other things, or even this empty space where you can plant other things, or build a house either up here. Up at the top there is also another beautiful spot with an amazing view.
Yeah, the view up there is fantastic.
Or down here, and you can already see that roof with the solar panels is the building. But now let's get the car and let's show them the entrance from the
Okay.
bottom, the main entrance. That is beautiful. Sara and I, we fell in love with the entrance, and we will show you the property from down there coming up.
There are two entrances, one on the top of the property and one here on the lower part. And you know what, guys? One thing that always, I love the most are entrances of properties. I know it sounds a little bit crazy, but this property is a spectacular one. You have the access, very easy access from the main road here. You have a private road that leads to the house, to the building, and the view is spectacular. The road is spectacular. And it feels so romantic. Feels like you are in Tuscany and also in Sicily, of course, because of this beautiful sea view.
Okay, so this is the private road. We can have a look from the road. There is this gate over here. This is the gate. The access from the road. It's big, so also with big trucks you are able to access the property from here. It's all private road, of course, from the gate. And just over this corner you enter in a magic place. Over here you can spot a little piece of the ancient road, the way they used to build roads centuries ago. And here we have walnuts, hazelnuts, and
Chestnut trees.
But what will surprise everything is that this property has so many fruit trees, olive trees, apple trees, fig trees. So it's kiwi. There is so many things that we will show you.
Yeah.
That make this property perfect for a homestead. Perfect to be off-grid and to be self-sufficient.
We are between the Nebrodi National Park and the Manodia National Park, and of course you can drive this road with your own car. Now we just went like walking because we want to show you better.
Yes, and every little spot over here you can see.
It's panoramic.
Yeah, it's panoramic. One side, the old village, the other side, the sea view.
And I don't know if you already search for properties or you're interested in properties, but something that is really key is the accessibility beside all of the rest. And I think this property has it like 100%, and it's so beautiful. Like it's magical. When you enter here, it feels like you have your own private place. Sometimes, some properties are just on the edge of the road and you can see everything. Here it's intimate, it's private, and you have so many different places where you can have your vegetable garden, where you can have your own house, and where you can have your laboratory. So it's a place where you can really dream about everything.
Future. Once we get up here, we have the main building.
Yeah, this building is a storage right now. It's not registered as a house, and it's a little bit over 100 square meters. Even here, if you have a bit of imagination, a little bit of vision, you can transform this place into a beautiful, beautiful home.
You can see this area is the old area where was still built with stones. Probably you already spot some electric things going on here. So they are connected to the grid, but also they have 6 kilowatt of solar panel. So you can potentially be off the grid if you want, or as they are doing, they are selling electricity to the grid, and so they have really low bills of electricity. On this side, of course, it's just a sheet of metal, so they were using it as storage. As you can see, there is an excavator right now in here. But it's big. There is a huge potential. On this side, you can see the wall of the old building. So they made it bigger.
So Luca, because you are a surveyor, and I know we receive lots of questions about this topic.
Yeah.
Like, can you use this as a house? Can you transform this as a house?
You can transform it. You need to change. In Italian, we say destinazione d'uso. Right now, it is as a storage. In order to become a house, of course, you need to meet some standards. So the size of the windows, it needs to have a toilet.
Certain height.
There are many things that need to be done, but it can be done, and it would make a huge house over here because it's the potential is big. So on the front part, there are two access. One is where the excavator is. In here, it was kind of a garage where they were fixing things. There are still many machineries. We call it officina. And there is a really old, this is a tornio, beautiful vintage things. And you can still see some boxes for the
This was a palmento, no?
Yeah, on the other
side.
But come with me, Sara.
Yeah.
On this side, we are on the facade of the stone house. On this side, so on this side we have some windows. We have the access doors.
In previous time, this was a vineyard, so they were cultivating, harvesting grape. So here they were making wine. So come with me inside.
You can still see the stone flooring.
Stone flooring. There is a chimney here with a fireplace, and then we have some nets, of course, for harvesting the olives. And yeah, all these places have so much history, and you don't know exactly what happened here, but you can see that now they were using this as a storage, as a little house. Probably they have here a fridge. Probably they were eating here also, because like, now you cannot feel the temperature, but it's almost 40 degrees Celsius outside, and here inside actually the temperature is really, really nice.
Thick walls.
Yes.
Then on this side of the house, there is this cover area. Here is the entrance from where the excavator is.
Yeah, and then there's this nice covered patio, veranda.
Yeah, with these beautiful stones.
So I think the owner told us that someone in the past, they thought to open a pizzeria or a restaurant or agriturismo, because this is the perfect location. As we already mentioned, it's very close to the village. You have the access to the main road. It's very easy here, but you have the privacy, so you are like kind of in the middle of, you know, the land, so you don't have like neighbors. And so it can be, I can see here a pizzeria. I can see here like a place,
a restaurant
like this, and people gathering together.
A bed and breakfast. There's so many things. There is so much potential in this property, but it has everything.
You can go and see now all the magic fruits, all the richness of this land. Here we have chestnut tree.
With a beautiful table underneath where you can have lunch and dinner.
Chestnut in Italian we say castagne. This is a castagne tree. Here.
So cleaning over here, because now we have all these trees, but you can see the sea from there all the way to there. This is the old sea view that now it needs to be cleaned. But if I just go like this over the trees, you can see the sea over there, the Aeolian Islands.
It's nice because this land is not 100% abandoned. Like, of course, nobody's taking care of the land right now. Like, it's not living here, but you see it's clean, the road is clean, but there is so much more you can do and you need to do. Then here we have many fig trees. This is just one. For example, we have another here.
There are many fig trees on the property.
And here actually is where we were before, on the top of the property, going this direction.
Yes, over there. You can
going.
still see a lot of vines everywhere. Here used to be all vines. Over here we have 2 apricots trees. And there are so many areas in this area. It's amazing. There's so many layers that you can go through.
For example, going down this road.
For example,
what do we have?
Here, this area of the land, it was fenced because they used to have rabbits in here.
Okay.
So it's all fenced because they used to have the rabbits in
but
there.
This is still
Yes.
this is still part of the property here.
Yes, it goes all the way to the cypressi.
Cypresses,
The
yes.
cypresses.
There.
Then it goes. I will show you.
And down here, oh, we have cherry trees.
Yes, and no, it's not cherry. This one is
Mulberry.
yes,
Gelso?
gelso nero. This is a peach tree. This is peach. Then we have Susini,
Plum trees.
plum trees. All that are noccioletto,
Ooh, hazelnuts.
hazelnuts. Lots of hazelnut trees also down there. Then there are many ciliegi,
Cherry trees.
cherry trees. So we need to, this property is big, being almost 2 hectares. Just for us to walk around and show you everything is impossible, to show you all the trees and all the fruits. So we will try to do our best to show you few. Okay, you can see here, the boundary here are the cypress trees. Also from the drone, you will be able to see it better. And that huge, big green tree, the tallest one is walnut.
Tree. Wow.
Noce,
Sì.
in Italian. More apples over here. More apples also over here. Qua un ciliegio anche.
Imagine growing your own food here, planting what you love and eating what you're planting.
This is peach. Oh no, apple.
Also nice place for the kids to come and learn about plants.
Look this apple tree, amore. It's so big.
Yeah.
Look how many apples on this tree.
You can produce your own cider.
Yeah, and having your water reservoir, the little lake, the little pond on the top where you can pump
It is
the
everything
water.
actually, everything.
Yeah.
Everything is here.
Everything is
Just
already here.
needs lots of work.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
work and love, but then it's, I mean, unlimited options and, you know, things that you
Possibilities.
possibilities. Beautiful,
Look guys.
beautiful.
And here we have almost 70 plants of olive trees. They are like 4 years old and they're already productive. And of course, when they are so small, they need water. It's not like the big trees that we have on our property. They are 1,000 years old or centuries. This like needs more care.
Yeah, but only if you like, probably from this year on, they will not need water because they already went through the first 4 years. It produced last year over 30 kilos of extra virgin olive oil. This is a beautiful kiwi plant. Let me show you some kiwi over here.
Oh. Do you remember when we were working in Bowen Island in British
Yes,
Columbia?
it was a huge.
Every time I see a kiwi plant, I just go back with my mind to that time.
Yeah, the reason why I wanted to show you this place, Sara, is because right here
Yeah.
we have the spring.
Okay.
And right now, like, water is gold. And having a spring that is giving you water all year round. You see, now we are already in a dry season. And
Still.
the water is flowing. And of course, during not dry season, the water is way more. But this all summer,
24/7.
yeah, 24/7, all summer, and then in winter it gets more. So having big water tanks like this one, so they used to put all the water in there, and they had a water pump pumping the water from here to the little lake, to the pond. So the pond being on the top of the property, up there, by gravity, they have water through all the property. So everything is already set up. Of course, you need to put the water pump back in because they remove it. But if they done it, it can be done again. Okay, the little lake, the little pond, the water reservoir is 300 cubic meters. We still have little land with a little stone house, really nice, a beautiful sea view for 15,000 euro. If you are interested in seeing also the property, just comment below 15k, and I will put you the link for the video. We still have a house in the village for 15,000 euros and a house with a beautiful sea view with a lot of potential for 35,000. So if you want to see also those properties that are still available, just comment below and I will put you the link. Almost 2 hectares, 18,700 square meters of property with beautiful plants, over 100 square meters already built of a structure that can become whatever you want, and
300 cubic meter
of water reservoir, a spring, a water spring on the property giving water all year round, electricity, solar panels. There is, I mean, private road,
access.
2 access, one on the top, one on the bottom.
That which also for fire is important.
Yeah, fire or anything, you can have 2 ways to access and live the property.
So if you want to start your own farm, if you want to start your own homestead, if you want a place where your children can grow free in the middle of nature here in Sicily, we think that this is the place for you. So just write an email. You can find all the details in the description below this video.
In this property you can grow your food. In 15 minutes, 20 minutes you are having a beautiful swim in this clear water of the sea, and you can spot the Aeolian Islands. There is so many things to do here in the area. This part of Sicily is still green. We are not facing these really hard problems with water.
No.
And having the spring it's super important. It's amazing, beautiful.
Hey guys, so if you enjoyed today's episode, please
show it to us smashing the thumbs up button.
Hit the notification bell and please consider subscribing to this YouTube channel if you haven't done already. We love you, we appreciate you, and thank you for coming along with us.
We'll see you next Sunday, and remember, la vita è bella.
Life is beautiful and
love always wins.
l'amore vince sempre.
Ciao ciao.
Ciao.